Hi everyone, and welcome to the Scrappin Queen's Parisian Getaway YouTube hop. So glad you decided to join us. Today I will be sharing with you my altered suitcase and all of my sweet treats that I altered for my suitcase. So I'm going to jump right in because I have a lot to share with you guys, and also please stick to the end of the video because I will announce who won the comment and questionnaire that we had on our introductory video. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm super excited, guys. This was so much fun, and what I decided to do is create an altered suitcase and some embellishments. So I'm going to jump in and show you guys what I created. I jumped on the bandwagon and decided to create some French hearts, and so I created 3 of these. And the paper that I used for all of the projects came from either the first edition paper Love Story or the Tales of You and Me paper by Prima. Okay? So that's one set that I created. I also decided to create some pinwheels. Super excited. I love doing hops and swaps, guys, because what I do is I try to do some things that I have on my crafty bucket list. And so I created 4 of these gorgeous pinwheels here. And stay tuned also to the end. I'm going to show you how I packaged up all of my embellishments. Alright, here is some rosettes that I created with a hard die, and I will have all of the dies and paper and everything I use down in the description box so you guys can check it out in case you are wondering what I use to create my projects. And so I have lots of shimmer. If you guys follow me, you know I like lots of sparkle. I put a little bow here, and then I used a Fisker's punch to punch around this rosette, and this is a Martha Stewart punch. Alright, that's one, and then I created another one. Here it is. Again, the same thing. Added some mint colored ribbon, and then put some flat back pearls and put a word bead there. Okay. The next thing I created is, this being Parisian theme, I had to create some Parisian embellishments. So what I decided to do was I created these gorgeous Eiffel Towers. I used some sparkly paper, I added a bow, and then I have a little dangle here. So I created 3 of those. So there you go. You see all the sparkle on there. These are so cute. They will look so pretty on a layout or a card. So that is the Eiffel Towers embellishments. Okay, the next thing I created was some shabby chic clothespins. Love how these turned out. And so here is all of the clothespins that I created. Love the clothespins, and I'll share with you guys. Again, I have some pearls here. I have some stamens. Here is some flowers. I just have adhered to the top, and a bow. You guys know I love bows, and this will be really pretty to add on a package. And so I love packaging ideas, so I created 3 of these embellies. All right, the next thing I created was these little notes. I love how these turned out, guys. These were using a new die that I purchased, and what I did was I just stamped this little Parisian stamp here. I have some of the seed beads. I stamped just a note to say, added a little puffy heart. Here's some trim and some flat back pearls, and I put a gardenia flower there. Added lots of sparkle. Love how this turned out. This being Parisian theme, you know, I had to add like a little postcard type embellishment that you can use. So here is that one, and they are just alike, guys. So I love how they turned out. I love playing with these seed beads. I thought they were super fun to play with. And then you can't talk about Paris and not talk about fashion. So I pulled out my Tim Holtz die, and this one is the dress form sewing die. And what I did was added some trim, some lace here, or some pearl trim, and then some trim here. I put a flower here, and then I added this little poodle. If you know Paris, you know they have the poodle dogs, lots of fashion, so I wanted to create a dress form. This will be really pretty to add on a card or a layout, or even add to your packaging. So here is the first one. Okay, the second one that I created is this one here. Love how this one turned out. I added some tulle, I added some vintage lace here, 2 layers of the flat back pearl trim, added some trim here, and this is using the Prima paper. Love how this turned out, and how cute is this little poodle here down at the bottom. So super cute. And those are just buttons that I cut the back off of. And so here is another dress form. I love, love, love how these turn out. So fun. All right. And I'm telling you, I was really, really loving creating embellishments. I just got on an embellishment kick, and I used another die that I had, and I created these really sparkly flowers here. Love how these turn out. And so I just have 4 of these sparkly flowers. Here is another one. And what I did was put stickles on the flowers, guys. And I did some whitewashing on pretty much all of the embellishments that I'm showing you guys. And here is another one. Okay, now let me just move this out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the other embellishment that I created. Okay, now I decided to create a camera. Okay, and you can't go to Paris, guys, without taking photos. So what I did, this is a balsa box. You know, we all have tons of these balsa boxes. I used one of the I want to say this is a graphic 45 little plate here, and then I added some flowers in here, some sequence little hearts in here, and made a little shaker on there. I added this gorgeous pearl trim around the top part here, lots of sparkle, and then I created a handle for it. This here was actually the button that was on the front, and so just like you have to, you know, push it down to use your camera, I added some frontage here. Lots of sparkle, guys. Love my sparkle. I love it. And then you flip it over on the back. I have some pearls here, some pearl trim, and again that vintage lace. And this opens up. It has a magnet closure. Okay, so I painted the balsa box, and then I added some stick pins. This one have a little charm dangle here, a little heart charm dangle, and then I love how these stick pins turn out. And so what this is, it just holds the stick pins. I have some rosette trim to hold it in there, and then it closes back with the little magnet closure. How cute is this, guys? This is my second time creating a camera embellishment holder, and I'll have a link down in the description box for that video if you guys are interested in that. And so I love how shabby chic this little camera is, and so that is the camera holder for my stick pins. And now, guys, I'm going to show you guys my suitcase that I created. Okay, guys, here is the suitcase that I created. I am so excited on how this turned out. On the handle here, I have lots of trim, seam binding, pearls. This little button here was a embellishment I received from Total Dazzle, and what I did was I painted the handles here. I added some frontage. I also added some gesso to this here just to give it some added texture, and this is how the handle looks. I will flip it up because I have some pearls here. Let me lift this up so you guys can see. I have some pearls here. I have a little wooden embellishment that says sugar. I painted this and added frontage to that. I added this Recollection trim here at the bottom here, and then on the handles here I also have some paint there. Really love how this looks. I love this bow here with the dangling the trims and pearls that's hanging off of the box there. So let me show you the top part of the box. I have a little frame here, and then I have this Parisian little embellishment that I got from Joann's, and it says Paris. I have a frame that says how sweet it is to be loved by you. I have some flowers here that I gessoed and I added stickles. I have some pearls throughout the flower arrangement, and then I have just some little pearls dropped, you know, on the box. Here is some sprays from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby, along with some other sprays and beads there. So that is how that one looks. And then if we move over here, pretty much is the same flower arrangement as the top. So I just duplicated what I have up there. Love all the sparkle on this box. I distressed all of the edges around this box, and so I think it turned out super, super cute. I love, love, love how this box turned out. I really tried to distress it and shabby this box up. So let me show you the inside of the box. Okay, so on the inside of the box, what I have is some trim here, and I have an embellishment here from the Parisian theme at Joann's. And what you can do with this is I'm going to put some treats or some of my embellishments when I package it. I'm going to put it there. And so here is how the front look, the top of the box look, and I have some sparkle there. This is just paper from that Love Story paper stack there. So let me show you the bottom of the box. Okay guys, so this is the bottom of the box. I added some cushion here, some cotton down at the bottom of it. This fabric was a towel that I got from Joann's that was in the Parisian section. I added this gorgeous trim around the inside of the box, and so I love how this here just completed the suitcase, made it a little bit more shabby chic, and of course some sparkle, and that was incidental. It just kind of went everywhere. And I added gesso on the hinges there, and so this is how the box turned out, guys. I am super excited on this suitcase, and came to my channel. You should have come from Paper Made Pretty. The next person in the lineup is SS Crafter 1, so please go over and show her some love, and stay tuned for photos. I will show you how all of this looks in my suitcase. I'll announce that the winner from Saturday's video is Crafty Adriana. I need for you to contact Scrap the World, and she will get you your gift out to you. Thanks guys so much for watching. Bye. Okay guys, I almost forgot that there will be a giveaway between myself, Scrap the World Tamika, and Betty, and what you'll need to do is leave a comment on all of the channels for the giveaway, and also follow the hot guys. And if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe, and I will come back on May the 14th and announce the giveaway from today's YouTube hop. Thanks guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.